Other costs that are considered not as necessary, considered improving the land usage, meaning that without these, the company still has the legal, they're able to actually legally use the piece of land to construct buildings and do their business. But these are other things that goes on top of the land. Okay, so this we have a separate category called land improvements. Some fencing, paving, any lighting signs, sprinkler systems, any possible improvement categories that goes into this account, this categorization, that we just separate them from land. So altogether, these costs would actually be spread along the years of its useful lifetime. We will be depreciating these costs later on. Okay, so as opposed to land, we have a separate account called land improvement to hold all these minor expenses on land. Again, these are not necessary costs. The company may want to spend these to improve how they use this piece of land, but it doesn't relate to submitting any documents to any governmental agencies to be approved to use that piece of land. So these are additional costs incurred. Okay, so we add them all together, assuming that all these costs adds up to $20,000, then this will be another journal entry to make. We'll be debiting land improvements, assuming we're paying by cash. If the problem says so, then we'll be crediting cash. If it's notes payable, then we'll be crediting notes payable. Any questions so far? I know this is a lot of details in the account, but it's very important to separate these two. Okay, so this is the only one I would like you to really understand the specific subcategories that goes into them in order to differentiate the two. So if you see a problem, you know what goes into land, what goes into land improvement, and this will be depreciated later, land will not be. Okay, the following few slides I'm going to go over building machinery fixtures pretty quickly, because the idea is actually very similar to purchasing inventory and accounting for inventory discounts, inventory shipping costs altogether. The key concept is that if a problem